Hi guys, I am here to share my childhood abuse story. Um, what the reason why I came here on YouTube and decided to share my feelings is because the older I get, the more numb I'm feeling, and the more like I feel like I'm losing myself. I feel like I can't, I don't, I have no purpose. Like, I feel like every time I wake up, it's only an extension of the day before. Like, I remember when I was a kid, I used to have feelings of just curiosity and joy of what life used to bring to me, and I really miss that in my life. I really miss that. I really want that back. I mean, I really feel like I can have that joy of life again. And I've just been doing so much research about myself when it comes to finding myself, finding my purpose in life, and all that bullshit. And I'm starting to think it's really useless because I'm more at a stuck point because I still at a loss after all that. Um, I just basically miss myself, basically. Um, a couple years ago, I found out that I was sexually abused by my father. Um, Ever since then, I've been going to a therapist and realized that ever since then, I've been different. I've been really different. Like, my voice changed. I've been I've been putting on a mask more. I've been feeling less motivated. I've been more confused about my life. I lost touch with my family members. Just a whole lot of stuff like changed about me that I really don't like. I think it's safe to say that ever since then, I think I've been a little less depressed, or I've just been more motivated to find myself even more instead of um, let my sadness control me, you know. At the same time, even though I feel like even though I say that I've been a little bit more lost, I don't know. I'm just in an extremely confusing time in my life. I can say that. Extremely confusing time in my life. If I were to describe my life right now, as of now, it's just numb and confusing. Numb and confusing. And I wonder if other people can relate. I have no idea. I just want somebody to share my feelings with. Uh, uh, I don't know where to start, but I can say that I I had all these memories of being abused, like starting I don't know, around 4 years ago, and that was the time I was like smoking weed. Let's just say smoking weed. I don't care. Um, and that drug is an interesting drug. It like takes you through memories that you haven't remembered in a really long time. And through my research, I found out that like your subconscious does this thing where it hides all these memories, so something that it won't hurt you again, where it doesn't um where it prevents you from doing the flight or fight thing if it was a memory to that triggers something. And yeah, so like sometimes I like that's a funny drug because sometimes it put me so low, but then sometimes I'll be in the greatest mood. At first, it was the best thing in the world. It made me feel so great. I was so happy. I was like life was great. I felt like I was floating everywhere, and I was talking so much, and I was laughing so much, and I was sharing all of the good memories that I had to everyone I was smoking with. And it was just a good time. And then all of a sudden I started having flashbacks of what had happened to me when I was a child. And it was because that was the time I was basically the time that I had lost my virginity. And I started having flashbacks. Fair is not very enjoyable at all. Those flashbacks were not, weren't fun at all. Every time I would have sex, I just would see his face and everything would come back. And now I feel like I kind of numb myself every time I'm intimate, so I don't have those flashbacks again. Or I'm healing. I'm not sure. Like, this is what I mean when I say confusing part of my life. I don't know if I'm numbed out or if I'm healing, or if I'm numbed out from my pain, or if I'm healed from my pain and I've justified everything and I understand myself and I found myself, but still I find myself waking up hating my life. Like, really hating my life. And I'm so tired of it. You don't understand. Like, and I just wonder, is there other people out there like that? Like, do you guys also hate your life? When you wake up? It's just funny. I mean, there's a lot of things that I want to say. I just didn't want to, like, make this really long. Like, there's so much that I can say. But I just really wanted it to say it. That I was abused sexually, and ever since then, I've been feeling so lost and hurt and confused. I don't know. Like, this voice right now that I'm speaking, it, I don't, it's changed. It's more masked. Like, this voice that I'm speaking right now is more masked. Like, I don't know. I just want to help myself express myself some more. I want to bring life back to myself. I just miss my childhood like self. And I just want to connect with others who also feel this pain as well, that is also going through this confusing time in their lives. wanted to also explain like the symptoms that I have. Like, I talk in circles, you know? Like right now I'm noticing that I'm talking in circles. Like, I'm continuously repeating myself. And sometimes I talk in incomplete sentences, or I'm I just don't feel like talking. I'm probably hesitating a lot only because I don't feel like explaining myself, which is just really, really hard to explain everything that really happened. Because, like, right now, I feel the feelings flowing. It's just kind of uncomfortable, but I think it's really for my best. You know, I feel like if I want to move on with my life, I really feel like I need to let out all the things that I feel, and I want to share it. And like I said again and again, I want to share it with other people who's been through what I've been through, because I'm really tired of the mask that I've been putting up. Like, I've been losing relationships. Like, I've been less close and close with all my family members. My mom, I don't talk to my dad anymore for obvious reasons, in which I'm really confused as to if I should talk to him again. I'm losing relationships with my aunts. Like, I fear a lot more. I fear people a lot more. Um, I'm just an emotional mess, like, completely. I just want to go back to feeling more, you know? But more, I'm just now numbed out a lot. See how I'm talking in circles? I think it's because, like, I've been talking to myself and to, like, my therapist about my situation so much, I don't really have anything to say. But, nonetheless, I'm just gonna post this. I'm gonna post this. I don't care. I'm not gonna even edit this. I'm just gonna see where this takes me. And I just want to start a conversation with other people, you know, about uh, sexual abuse, I guess. Um, it's still not dawning on me the fact that I've been sexually abused. I don't think, like, I'm seeing that, like, I've read books where I've seen the symptoms of the people who've been through this type of trauma. And I do exhibit PTSD and all that. And I'm definitely that. I'm definitely everything that is PTSD. Um, and I just want to see how other people who also are going through PTSD are coping. And I just want to see, like, other people who have been through this trauma. I want to see how they healed from it. How did you get through the numb phase? Like, get through the phase of your life where it's just a big blur. you know, just like a really big blur. Like I just want to wake up. Sometimes I feel like throughout the day I'm just like a zombie and I'm asleep, and I'm just tired of that. I'm just tired of that, you know? Yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna stop here before I keep on rambling. Thanks for listening. Probably was a bullshit video anyways, but we'll see. Thanks for watching.